pretty excited for today's video because it deals with a piece of Samurai Jack merchandise. Not to mention that it is recently made Samurai Jack merchandise, which any other Samurai Jack fans know is very few and far between these days. Sadly, the vessel of this merchandise is a little disappointing in a way. Have you ever heard of Funko Pops? If you don't know what Funko Pops are, you probably lived under a rock for the last 5 years. They're these bobblehead looking vinyl figures that have been shit out for every single imaginable franchise ever made. They all have a very small scale with a very simplistic design with the black beating eyes. They are incredibly collectible. Not long ago, they released this set of Samurai Jack Funko Pops. I want to show each one of them to you, give you my thoughts on the individual pops as well as the series. Another thing that you should probably know about this set in particular is that the Samurai Jack pop in particular has a chase variant. The way Funko Pops do chase variants is that in a box of 6 Funko Pops, there's one chase. It's packaged exactly the same. The common variant of this Samurai Jack does not have his helmet, but the chase variant does have a helmet on. I got a very good deal on these Funko Pops, so I bought the entire set and a few extra Samurai Jacks to try and get the chase. I think I bought 5 total of this Samurai Jack pop right here to try and get the chase. So think of it as kind of like a Russian roulette type of situation. I'm going to show you all the regular pops first, and then at the end we're going to see if I get at least one chase or if I just have 5 regular Samurai Jack pops on my hands. With this lineup, it runs in with a bit of a theme with a few outliers. 3 out of the 5 pops in this set come from season 5 of Samurai Jack, which is the final season that takes place 50 years after season 4. But the other 2 are sort of fan favorite characters from the show, and pretty niche ones at that. We're going to start with the 2 outliers in this scenario. Without further ado, let's jump into the first Funko Pop of this video. The first Funko Pop is the Guardian. I believe the Guardian originates from a season 3 episode of Samurai Jack. As his name entails, the Guardian is a guardian of one of the time portals that Samurai Jack is trying to get into. A big piece of significance about this character is that he is one of the only characters that is confirmed to be more powerful than Samurai Jack, at least at the point in which he fought him. He's a super cool character. He's definitely one of my favorites. A weird choice, but I'm super glad that they made this one. The next one is actually kind of hilarious. It's the Samurai, which is a character from definitely one of my absolute favorite episodes. He's super arrogant in the episode, and he confronts Samurai Jack and challenges him to a duel. Such a good episode. So I'm glad they made this guy. He's definitely the most entertaining looking Funko Pop I've ever seen in my life. Now we're jumping to the season 5 ones, which there are 3 of. First of which I want to show off is Ashi, which is the daughter of Aku, the main bad guy in Samurai Jack. This is the good version of her after she kind of breaks away and starts to try to help Samurai Jack. Despite only being in season 5, she's definitely an essential character to be made if they're making Samurai Jack Funko Pops. Last Funko Pop before we get into our Samurai Jack Chase Royale part of the video is the High Priestess. I believe this is Ashi's mother. I believe that she trained her. It's a very interesting choice to make into a Funko Pop over other characters that they could have. I do think the design for her is very unique and it'll look very cool with the rest of them, so I'm not complaining too much. Okay, now on to the Chase Royale part of this video. I haven't looked into this box yet. I'm just gonna reach in with my eyes closed and show you guys first and then turn it around and let me see it afterwards. Samurai Jack Funko Pop. I think this is the front, and this one is not a chase, but that's probably good to at least see first. This is him in the beginning of season 5. 50 years had passed between when we last saw him and now. He lost his sword, or worse for wear than we've ever seen him before. This is definitely an amazing memory of mine because just it was so amazing to see Samurai Jack for the first time in so long. And he was super badass. So let's see if we can get that chase one where he has his samurai helmet on. Next one. Is it? Is it the chase? Nope. Third one's a charm. Here's the front. Is it the chase? No, it is not. It's a good thing that I got these for super cheap. 4th time's a charm. Is it the chase? No, it is not. Okay. This is going downhill fast. Okay, last one. Is it the chase? Please tell me it's the chase. I definitely didn't get the chase, which absolutely sucks. Would have loved to show it off in this video, but I'll have no problem figuring out something to do with these. Maybe a giveaway at some point after we hit a milestone. I think that would be super fun. The last part of this video is just going to be a little bit of a review of these. I think there's kind of some obvious things that you're probably thinking as well. Mostly that it's a bit odd that they didn't have a regular Samurai Jack, a classic Samurai Jack in his white outfit with his sword. And the most likely explanation for that is that they released this Funko Pop 2-pack, which is incredibly expensive these days. I'm probably never going to get my hands on it. It came with Aku and Samurai Jack. And that probably also answers your second question as to why Aku is not in this set. And it absolutely sucks that there's not an Aku in this set. Definitely an essential character to have. Out of these characters, there's only one that I feel like that was kind of unnecessary, and it's the High Priestess. I would have much rather have gotten a different character there. I feel like the two definitely essential ones for this set were Jack and Ashi. I do feel like the Samurai and the Guardian were amazing choices, although it is kind of disappointing that they picked them over some more notable characters like the Scotsman. I feel like the Scotsman kind of deserved to be in it more than either one of these guys, even though I'm super happy that these more obscure characters got in. I'm really hoping that they make a season 2 of these, and if I had to make a little lineup for the second series of these pops, if there's 5 in the next series, I would say it would be super cool to have this next one be kind of a bit of a stack series. I'd love to get Classic Jack, Aku, the Scotsman, Mad Jack, the red version of Jack, even if it's just like a chase variant of the other Jack. For more obscure character, love to see the animatronic bounty hunter. Love to see that little dog guy. The spacesuit would be amazing to see that. Hopefully they make more. Otherwise, I got the full set and a few extra Samurai Jacks. It was a fun video to make, even if I got kind of screwed on the chase portion. Maybe someday I'll get my hands on it. Either way, I'm pretty happy with the full set. Either way, these will look great on the Samurai Jack display once I'm able to make a Samurai Jack display. Save the giveaway for these for a big milestone. Overall, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did like this video, you should like this video. Just saying, just throwing that out there. So I'd like to know which Funko Pop you think is the best and which character you would like to see if they made more of them. That would be kind of a thing that I'm super interested in reading myself. I want to see your guys' thoughts on the matter as well. Otherwise, you should subscribe to the channel because I got a ton more Samurai Jack and other fun stuff planned for this new year. As always, I will see you guys in the next one.
I want some cheeseburgers just to eat. I'm talking ketchup, my nigga mustard on the beat. You gotta put a lot of lettuce, please, because I like to have a lot of grease. I remember eating outside with my whole team. Now a nigga gotta stay home cause of quarantine.
How do I look, yellow man?
You look like you're about to tell your friend not to come to school tomorrow, man.